This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case.
Hello, you on fire, because I literally just cleared in and transmuted anything that was going to prevent me from meeting you today. I appreciate you telling me to call now. Oh my God, I'm connected, thank you. Yes, sir. So, I don't even know how this goes, and I know I just really started talking. I appreciate your time and attention to the matter and the details.
So
I'm
gonna stop you right quick.
Yeah.
So when you contacted me or contacted any tarot person, you don't instantly start off telling them anything.
Oh,
yeah,
apologies.
because
Okay.
no, because you're gonna get a lot of scammers out there, and they're gonna just regurgitate what you said or tell you what you want to hear. I'm too honest and I'm real for that. So
yes,
I'm gonna tell you exactly how this reading works because you booked the consultation.
I'm so sorry. Yes,
Oh no! I know where you're at, and you can ask Spirit all those questions, and then I'm gonna reply to you with the card. So let me just get started right now. So let me start by putting this Florida water on my hand.
Yes, sir.
I gotcha. All right, so, well, I gotta give you the spiel. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing you a consultation. So that means for the allotted time of your reading, you can ask spirit any questions. I just ask that you do not ask any ancestor questions or Orisha questions. I got separate readings for those.
Yes, okay.
All right, so the way it works, any question you have, you ask spirit. I'm gonna give you the answer what spirit is saying. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, cool. You can ask another question to get it. I kind of stop it at 3 questions. If you don't get what spirit is saying, I kind of stop it and say, okay, to come to you. Because most people are trying to waste their whole reading trying to figure out one thing because that's what they're afraid of.
Okay.
All right. So I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. So your first name or whatever it is you would like for me to call you so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Please.
All right. So first thing first, I see that you gave me a monologue, and I see that you were saying everything you want to do. But what if I told you you're overthinking the idea and what you should be doing or should start as is smoke signal? They saying start a pit fire, get you a little blanket, and try to read the smoke, or just start a little flame, and when you snuff it out, you read the smoke. Reading smoke is gonna give you the best option because what they showed me was a mountain, and they showed me smoke signals coming up from the mountain. Then they showed me a fire with smoke signal and an Indian Native American individual looking at the smoke go up and down. So that's basically where your energy need to be, and that'll calm you down for the time being.
Okay.
All right, now you can start by asking your questions. You don't have to do that. I'm just telling you the initial vision from me cutting your cards was saying, okay?
That's fine, because I recently found out that I'm American Indian. So, let's see. Okay, so I read the smoke. How can I come into my full intuition? All of my spiritual capability. I got a lot of them. Not either. There's even something else I want to do.
One at a time, Mom.
So how do I come into my spiritual capabilities full-fledged strong?
How would she come into her spiritual capabilities full-fledged strong? Spirit said trust. Spirit said let it go. And Spirit said follow your heart. So they said
trust, let it go, and follow your heart.
Yeah, trust, let it go, and follow your heart. Spirit saying you can do it all. It's not about how do you come into it. It's about just getting started. Once you start, it's gonna open up to you. The problem is with you is you're looking for the magic bullet, or you're looking for that one thing that validates you for doing it. Spirit saying trust, let it go, and follow your heart. Just do it. Just start.
Okay. Okay. Am I being blocked? Am I blocking myself energetically in any way?
Spirit, what's going on? Why can't she get started? Why can't she focus? Is there a block? Is it her? Explain what's going on. Okay, I see what you're saying. You're giving the word positive change, balanced career and home life. Yes. So the problem is, it's not so much that you're blocking yourself. They're just saying the winds of change is sweeping in due to home life changing, due to like just a whole positive energy shift. And they keep saying something about the world. It's a whirlwind inside your house. I don't know what's going on in your house. Don't talk about it right now. But they're saying due to the changes inside your four walls, your house, the world is wishing and wishing and wishing. They saying this is the block. You just can't get a grip on it because everything is changing. Like a Rubik's cubes they keep showing me. It's like you can never put the main picture together because it'll shift 3 or 4 times this way.
Okay. How can I calm that whirlwind? How can I stop it? If it can be stopped?
Spirit, how can she stop this? I understand you're saying it's changing for the better. How can she stop this and focus more? Spirit said, look in the mirror and choose peace. Simple.
Okay.
Mother, wife, sister, daughter, and nurture yourself. You see what they keep saying? They saying you not tapping into the divine feminine. Surprisingly, you're sitting up here trying to.
Oh my God!
They saying you're trying to. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I insult you?
No, my girlfriend told me that the other day, and I've known this most of my life. I've been very. I execute everything, so.
Okay.
I have to execute. I'm a problem solver. I'm very analytical. Everything has a process. Everything has a place. Everything has a order. I realized I get that from my father. And I was telling my girlfriend there was only that one time where I really felt like a woman was my love, the love of my life. When does he come? Because I do need him.
We're not done with this question. You just jump just because you got some similarities. I told you I'm a different reader. I'm going to make sure you get this for you, not the similarity of what your friend girl said, okay?
Yes.
So, back to the card.
Yes.
Spirit is saying, look in the mirror, choose peace. Mother, wife, sister, daughter, nurture yourself. You're not operating in that feminine energy. So how are you going to try to do a spiritual thing when it's taking the feminine energy to do this spiritual thing? So if you follow me in my teachings, all magic comes from Hecate, the feminine energy, the divine feminine energy. You got to be okay with being a girl, a woman, being soft, being pretty. When you're starting to do these tarot cards, when you're starting to divinate, when you're starting to read these smoke signals. This is the art of communication.
That makes sense. Oh
So
my God,
that's the energy. So now, in order for you to get out your own way, I just need you to pray to Hecate. Just ask Hecate to send you down this divination, this energy, and she will guide you. Matter of fact, I would meditate on Hecate for the next 7 days.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, what's your next?
Perfect sense.
I got you. I'm gonna make sure you're straight. I don't do. Oh, that's a coincidence. I need you to get it. So, what's your next question?
Okay, the next question then would be, well, I'm not really gonna do that. I want to ask a question about my person, my special person, my love, that person that I want to be with. I'm not sure how to ask it. I'm not even sure what to ask, honestly. But I feel like I'm ready. I know I'm ready because before I knew I wasn't. I was actually rejecting and pushing away. Gosh, I wish I had the words.
Just ask your spirit to put it in play, but you have to start.
How do I find him? How do I seek him? How do I let him know I'm here?
So basically, you're not dealing with anybody right now.
Not for a while. And when I say a while, I'm talking more than a year or two. Yes.
Okay, because I gotta make sure we on the same thing. So you've been in the house, recluse, kept the coochie clapped down. You ain't really flirted with nothing. Ain't did none of that. And now you're asking. And hold on now. Now you're asking spirit, where's my person? How do I find him?
Yes.
Now I'm gonna refer you back to this feminine energy. You need to be in your feminine energy. So are you really ready for this person, or are you gonna analyze, dissect, and push away anybody who say, "Hey, mama, you're looking pretty. Hey, girl, what's up?" Are you gonna analyze that situation? Because there's a reason I'm seeing right here that ain't nobody shooting at you. You're not operating in the feminine energy. You can have all the tits, ass you want, look good, but if you're not seeking that male energy, it ain't gonna come to you.
Okay. No, okay, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
Now I asked spirit your question. I didn't want to make sure you asked the right question about your person. So I got you. First question, spirit. Do you think I'm ready to have a person? Just because you got an urge to bump and grump, don't mean that you're ready.
Oh,
So
no.
that's the first
I don't
one.
have that. That's not the urge I have. actually what it is I feel like there's, I know that when being with that person, that's going to help me grow and expand even more than where I am. So it's not a sexual thing as much as it is a mental satisfaction and an emotional satisfaction and a spiritual growth.
So that means you are ready to have that masculine energy beside you.
Yes. I want it because I want to relax in this one because I'm playing both. I'm doing what I can for myself, by myself, since I've been this way for a while now.
All right. Well, then ask your question. Ask the question.
Am I going to know him when I see him, or am I going to have to go through some frogs? That's the only thing.
Spirit, are you gonna have I'm smiling. I close my eyes. Spirit, are you gonna have her skip over the trial and the trauma, and you gonna bring her person right off the bat? What do she gotta do? Spirit said purification. Spirit said you can do it, and Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately. You're gonna get your person, but you need to be focusing on a Capricorn. You need to be focused on a Capricorn. So if I don't know your zodiac sign, I don't need to know it. But your person coming to you that's gonna be right for you is gonna be a Capricorn. So I hope your zodiac sign matches that energy for the Capricorn.
Oh, it most certainly does, because those are the ones that I sync with every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to answer your question, yes. And yes, your person is around the corner, and it is a Capricorn, and yes, you do know him, or you will know this is your person, the one that's gonna be long-standing, not the frogs. You're gonna know them too.
Okay, all right. So my next question is for you. Is there any other guidance that Spirit can offer to me? I hear the feminine, I'm holding on to that for dear life, like it's the light source that I'm seeking, seriously. Mm-hmm. And is there anything else that Spirit can offer to me? Because I know that I have a lot to offer, not only to myself, but to other people, and I just want to bring it forward. So is there anything else Spirit can offer to me that I can use right now, today, and it just... As
in a message, as in instruction, as in you got to be specific, because Spirit can give you an offer all day long, but you got to be direct when I ask this question.
Okay, so is there anything being feminine energy I could take? I know to meditate on her. I know about being in the soul. Other than that, no. How do I have my out-of-body experiences? I'm ready for those. I've been having them all my life. And so I'm trying to get back to them.
How do you have them or handle them?
No, have them. I'm ready. I have them. I want to have them again.
Spirit, what's blocking her from having the out-of-body experience, and if she should? Help her out. What can she do? Clear and shield your energy. Okay. All right. Fresh start. And offer. They saying none of it's gonna happen until you really commit to your spiritual journey. You don't want to have an out-of-body experience and go talk to an alien and now you into aliens. You don't want to have an out-of-body experience and go talk to a goddamn Orisha and now you in there Orisha, and that's not where you're gonna settle at. You need to choose what form of spirituality you're gonna take, and then you work on having an out-of-body experience. They saying right now you're capped. They got clear and shield your energy, fresh start, and offer and teach or offer yourself to the energy. Then you can get back into the out-of-body experience. So have you settled on a spiritual discipline yet?
No.
So you want to have an out-of-body experience with any and everything. So if you
want to, I have guides and angels, so I feel like I could speak with them and talk with them.
On the astral plane. That's out-of-body experience. That's out-of-body experience, because I want you to understand, if you're gonna do an out-of-body experience, everything is on the astral plane. Your body, your spiritual body, got to go somewhere. So
yeah, absolutely. It's come. I used to come out of my body all the time.
Okay, so they're saying you gotta commit to one spiritual system, then they'll start allowing you to do that again.
One spiritual system.
Christianity, Ifa, Buddhism, Islam, Wicca, whatever you want to call it. Commit to something, whatever spiritual system you feel great with. Commit to it, and then start trying the out-of-body experience. You'll be
okay. That's honestly, I feel satisfied.
You feel satisfied?
I I do. I feel satisfied. No, I do have one more question if I have time. There's a position that's just that is open where I'm currently at working, a management position, and is that right for myself and my family? Is that right for us to be my children?
Spirit, is this management position a good thing for her to jump into? What say you? Spirit said, power of joy. Take it, mama. Power of joy, detach from drama. And Spirit said, fertility. Stop worrying about how the kid's gonna see you in this position or taking care of the kids or your caregiving on the kids. They saying power of joy, stop worrying about the children and fertility.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're gonna take my name out, right?
Yeah, you done said it 6 times. But I will make sure I take your name out. You was excited.
You have no idea. I am so satisfied. Thank you so much.
You sound better. I like this. Well, no problem. And you know what I like to say? If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, I do. I thank you.
All right, darling. Yeah, you do.
You too. Bye.
All right, everybody. That one took me by surprise, y'all. Her energy was so bubbly and it was so radiant and it just threw me the fuck off. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But when I calmed it down, it really soft. I had to understand that she got mentally, she got her mind and everything else. But they saying she need to get one system. When she get that one system, then she can grow in that system and then jump to other ones. But I hope she just could focus on one. That kind of drained me too. Ooh. All right, everybody, positive comments below. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.
Okay, so maybe that's what happened.
Is that coming through the car speaker?
Huh?
Is it coming through the car speaker?
No, I'm in the house, but but there's no more echo now, right?
No, not right now. Not right now.
Okay, good. So then I'll leave it like this.
All right. All right. So I mark that we are talking. Let me put some Florida water on my hands before I touch these cards.
Okay.
All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun with it. We're gonna be doing Who is my Orisha guiding me? Let me see. Yeah, Who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. You will have to go to a Yoruba practitioner for that. I'm just telling you the energies of the Orishas and where are they in your houses and how to utilize them, okay?
Okay.
All right, Spirit say you've been under spiritual pressure, not spiritual attack, spiritual pressure. So somebody within the spiritual community is a spiritual know-how is pressuring you for something, to do something, be something, conversate about something. That's the energy what they're saying, because I'm feeling pressure on my left side and they saying it's outside pressure coming inside the mind. So be careful of people forcing you to do something, join something, or just give something. Even that if it's one of them Christian charity groups, be careful because the pressure is not yours. You don't deserve that pressure.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so I'm taking a little and shuffling your card. Say your first name or whatever you would like for me to call you so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So the way it works, I'm going to lay down 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 13 cards, that'll be the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment. Then I lay down 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of that 10, that'll be the Orisha that's over your actions. Then I lay down 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one. That one pretty much don't change.
Okay.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment is over Tala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Orisha that's over your actions is Ilekba. 1. And the Orisha that's over your destiny is Iku. Yeah, you're being pressured by spiritual people, darling, and it is what it is. So whether you say, oh no, I stay in the house, I don't do anything, these Orisha cards are telling me something different, but we're gonna figure out where's this spiritual pressure coming from, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna start with your first Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you're perceiving. In this area right here, you have Obatala. Now, you know anything about Obatala? He is the god of the god of the white cloth, purity. He's all about high spirituality, high vibrations, everything clean, cleansing your mind, that type of stuff. We call him white dove sometimes. Well, he's over your headspace and he's saying, here it is, you're getting the light shine down on you. So at this point in the game, Spirit is shining a massive light on you. But here's the issue with that. He say, although Spirit shining the light on you, you're still combating and you're still trying to make the lower vibration love you. He say, why can't you just let go all the mundane, boring BS? Why you gotta keep lowering yourself to the low vibrational energy around you?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm being called to do things that I like to pretend I'm shy, but apparently I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to pretend like you may or may not remember. I like to be in the back, but I'm being called to the front.
Correct.
So I'm trying to let go of, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to unlearn things. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to unlearn.
Okay, so by you knowing what you know and trying to unlearn, Spirit is saying that they can't shine their highest vibration on you that they really want because you just ain't seeing it.
And guess what?
You're just not seeing it or receiving the energy. Obatala say, right now, if he's shining you and he's trying to clear your head and he's trying to make you better, darling, you sure enough better stop fighting these demons and he used the word agrimony. I don't even know what that word means. You better stop fighting these demons or agrimony, agrigory, or whatever he's saying. I don't understand the word that's around you so your head can get clear. Would you like to ask him a question?
Yes, I would love to ask him a question. So regarding my head getting clear, there's a situation in my home that's being done to the person that lives here. So I want to know, am I doing the right thing to take care of the situation when it comes to me? Because I'm experiencing work is being done on someone that lives here, and I'm experiencing it too. So I want to know, am I doing the right stuff to take care of the situation?
They go to low vibration. Spirit, is she supposed to be dealing with this situation that's happening to him, and this is the low vibration, her trying to fight this energy for him, for the person, sorry. What is this? Spirit said prioritize. Priority of what? Go now and prioritize, go now and see the other person's point of view. Spirit said if this person is not willing to get on board with what you're doing, then you're fighting a losing battle. So
well, he's starting to, because work was done on him for his baby mama drama, right? Mm-hmm. And as you know, if work is being done on someone that's living in your house, it's gonna hit you too.
Right.
Right? So what I've been doing, I've been bathing basically 6 times a week. You know, I took a bitter bath and a sweet bath. Mm-hmm. I made a wash for the house. So I clean, I spiritually clean the house, and I'm doing those things. But I just want to be sure that I'm doing the right thing. Right now, he's getting it now, so he started to bathe too, and he bathed the children when they come here, and he's getting work done on the situation. But I just asked him, Papa Obatala, to make sure that I'm doing the right thing because I'm experiencing it too.
See, so Obatala is telling you. See, what you're not telling me that I can see, you're not only trying to keep your area clean and keep you clean, you're trying to combat the work that's being done to him. That's the no-no. He has to do his own work. You just need to protect you. So I see everything. You understand. Stop trying to get it off of him. Let him do it because he put himself in that situation.
Right. Right. So only care about, so in other words, only give a shit about me.
Right, because you never know if this is his lesson. Obatala is only concerned about you.
Respect that.
That's it.
Thank you.
I'm the real deal, Mom. I'm gonna help you see it.
Oh no, I know, Baron. I know you for a long time. Come on.
I know.
I'm your single mother. I know you.
All right. Let's get this thing on point. All right. Let's go over to your second Orisha. This is all right. This is in this area right here. Wow, Spirit Obatala, were you done talking? I'm sorry, I moved too fast. Obatala said, I moved too fast. Sorry. He said he needs you to bake him some. He said you can fix this if you bake him some crescent rolls or some croissants, whatever that is. I think it's that French pastry.
Okay, croissants. Okay,
He just wants some croissants put on an altar, laid out for him on a plate with some regular butter. Some. He say this is what he wants. I don't know if you know how to make them, and I don't know if you made them
No,
before.
I can do anything. YouTube, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Wants croissants, he got it.
Yep, he want croissants. Now I can move. He say, hold up, I wasn't done. I ain't never been tongue twisted like that. Go ahead, brother.
How many croissants he wants? So don't go. How much croissants he wants?
I saw 3 on the plate. I just saw 3 on the plate.
I mean, that's what I thought too.
All right. Now we gotta go over here to your second Richard. This is this in your second area. This is the area that's over your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you're reacting to. In this area right here, you have Elect Ba. Now, if you know anything about Elect Ba, what you do, Elect Ba is the heavenly door opener, the heavenly gatekeeper. Different from SU. He's heavenly. They just wearing separate hats. Well, he's over your action. So he said, although you're vibrating so high and that you can access anything, any portal, because they showed me 7 portals. You can access any portals in the universe. The problem with you that you really need to start doing is you need to dress for each portal you plan on going through. So let me explain what he's saying. You need to play these colors. So if you're gonna wear all purple one day and meditate with all purple to go into whatever purple is, the ether, this is how you wanna see you dress. You're gonna go into your root chakra, red portal. You need to wear all red. They're on. He said the problem why you can't access where you need to go is because you're wearing patterns and colors. He needs solid colors from here on out when you're meditating. That's solid white, solid black, solid red, solid green, solid blue.
Okay.
No pattern, no stripes, no nothing. Solid colors, whichever energy portal you want to go through. But he's saying if you can do this, he will move you swiftly throughout any dimension, time, and place. You can avoid any hex, heretic, problem. You just gotta figure out the right color coordination that goes with that energy, and you can beat it. By step it, get over it.
Okay. So my question is he talking about? Funny you should say that because I was listening to this book called The Magician, and they were speaking like when you have a temple, you have to dress in certain colors. It's funny that you said that, you know what I mean? And they spoke about that.
That's
so
right.
My question to Elect is this: is he talking about when I'm simply praying? He wants me to wear a certain color. Is he asking me like to make a cape or something? Or what does he want me to do?
Okay, go more in detail, Elect Ba, because she understands what you're saying. She needs more detail. What are you saying about this color thing? Is it a cape? What are you saying? He says, see the truth about the children, like be clear about the people you teach. He says, offer, teach, education again. And he says freedom. So he says in order for you to educate people, you need to be in a more of an authority figure, and they need to have a uniform. So the color needs to be, he's saying it needs to be uniform. So I'm thinking the cape, the cloak, needs to be the uniform. So instead of him, I see what he's saying as far as the colors, whenever you're doing this work or trying to manifest. So, but now he's saying it needs to be uniform like a school uniform, so they'll know that you're the teacher. They'll know that they're in class, or they'll know that you are dressed. You follow what he's saying? I hope I'm saying it correctly.
I'm trying. Because I'm not. Well, I know I'm supposed to be having students eventually. I don't have none right now, right? I know that. But my question to him is like, is he telling me like when I'm praying, like I have different pulses, right? So when I'm praying to him, he wants me to wear that color, like red for him. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. Does he want
yes.
Does he want a hat? What does he want when I'm...
Okay, what garment? I see what you're saying. So, Elect Ba, so are you saying that you want her to wear certain things for you, or a cape, hat, article of clothing, or is it just the colors that's important for you, for her to get to where she need to go? He says peace offering. 2 cards came up. Peace offering, persistence, and communication. He says come to him with peace offering. So it's basically the clothing, the article of clothing.
You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I think what he's talking about is, when you say uniform, I think he's talking about my job uniform. Because you know what it is? I think they want me to wear the colors of the planetary colors on the right day.
Well, I do that. When I meditate, I do that. I do those.
Right. So I think they want me to wear, because I was looking at that, and I think on the right day they want me for my job, because I'm a medical assistant. I work in OBGYN. So I think what he's saying that he's talking uniform, right? I think he's talking about when I wear my uniform to work. Like on Monday, I'm supposed to wear white or silver. On Tuesday, he wants me to wear red. On Wednesday is purple. Thursday is blue. Friday is green.
Yes.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. When I wear my uniform, I'm supposed to wear the planetary colors so people can know what I'm about. I think that's what he's saying.
Okay. Yes, and that's the heavenly gatekeeper. And keep in mind, if you're OGBYN, you're dealing with heaven's gate. You feeling me? The womb, the breach.
Yes.
So good. You got it. Hey, these cards get real. I'm so happy you can hear and read, because I couldn't understand that. I'm glad you added that to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Whew.
We work together here. We work together.
You know it.
You know I take this very seriously. You know I do.
I know, and that's the beauty of it all. A lot of people don't, but I know a few people that do. So thank you. All right. So let's go over here to your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay very close to this one, because this one typically don't change and it'll lead you where you need to go. In this area right here, you have Iku. Having Iku in this area, and if you know anything about Iku is totally cutting things off, severance. She the Grim Reaper, she the Scythe, she's not transformation, that's all y'all. She is clear cut here, done deal. She is standing up right here, and she say when it comes to your destiny, there's a big change coming your way to where you're gonna have to let something go. This is no longer serving you. What is it? Give me, what is it that's no longer serving her? They said the stain on the roof. This is what she's saying. The stain on the roof and the hinge on the door. Stain on the roof, hinge on the door. That energy is no longer serving you no more. She needs to cut that energy off. So is there anything when it comes like the stain on the ceiling and a hinge on the door inside the house, a bruise, a dirt mark, a strike, a hole in the wall, door knocked out, anything of that nature?
What I think she might be talking about, and I figured that out too. So I have a prayer room, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a prayer room, and I make candles, right? So I was perfecting it. So when I'm perfecting making the candles, I was having trouble with the wick. So because I was using the wrong wick, right? The room got stood up, right? I've been cleaning the walls, right? So while I was cleaning the walls, right, and like the writing was coming off the walls, the spirit was telling me that I am beyond that writing on the wall. They want me to put something else on the wall, on the doors. They want me to put the different talismans, the door, the different talismans on the door, right? And I did the flooring, and they want me, and I'm telling you secrets, they told me that they want me to put on the flooring, they want me to do the flooring over and put sigils.
Yes.
9 different sigils on the floor, because of the person that I was before, I am not now. I have evolved.
That's right.
That's the spirit told me. Is that what she's thinking about?
Let me double check. Is that what you're saying? She need to cut the old version of her and do this sigil thing? Cause yeah, they keep saying get that, let me see. Is that what you're saying? Yep, they said idea. They said retreat to nature with your heart. And then they said power of joy. Yes, they need to start over.
I bought the things already.
See, I love how spirit work. Why are they showing me stains on the wall and door hinges and stuff? I love the way spirit work.
I bought the paint already because when I was taking it off, because I saw the writing coming over, like, damn. But then they said, no, Janice, you're not the person who you was 3 years ago. You have evolved. You're gonna put different talismans on this door. You're gonna draw different talismans on this door. And on the floor,
Tell me about it. I'm telling you, oh my God, I love this energy here. I had to do the same. I'm telling you, I had to clean. I thought I had a water leak when I saved and cleaned my house. During my birthday, I ain't celebrate like that, and the water leak stopped. Everything went wild. I saw where the plants was choking out something on the side of the house causing problem. I'm like, damn, it's all crazy, but yeah. My spirit closet is so protected. I swear, once I go in there, it feel like calm and peace.
Yeah. So I have a question for Iku.
Okay, go ahead.
I know who she is and I know what she's about. So
Don't make her cry.
No, I'm not gonna make her cry. I don't want her to hurt somebody. That's why I'm asking questions. But I know she don't play.
That's
when
right.
When it comes to men and men messing with women, I know she don't play. So my question for her is, this trip that I'm planning for me and Joseph, is it a good thing?
Spirit, Iku, the trip for her and Joseph, is it a good thing? Spirit said balance, career, and home life. Tell her again. Spirit said focus upon your strength. And Spirit said health and healing. It is the best thing. Both of you guys gonna come out. Both of you guys gonna come out with some insight on capitalism, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, and can I ask her one more question?
Yeah, for you, yes, Lord.
It's about Joseph. I always have a story to tell you, right? So apparently his mother does talk to me and she tells me things about him and I share with her. So his mother died when he was 20 something. Joseph is now 65. We've only been together 5 years. So understand what I'm saying. Right, because I never met the mom. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I met her on the spirit side.
Gotcha.
And she tells me things. Okay, nice. So she told me, right, because he does work real hard for poor grown children in Florida. And she told me that she's going to shut it down by the end of next year. She's going to have him retire. That's what she told me, right? Because he works really hard for the poor grown children that they got in his eyes. You understand what I mean?
Right.
So my question to Iku is, am I right? Is he going to retire by next year?
Spirit, is he gonna retire by next year, Iku? Because you already said this trip is gonna lead to capitalism. Is it in the cards for him to retire by next year? They said find the blessing in your current situation. They said father, husband, brother, son. What else you saying? Prayer. Yes, you want him to retire. That's the thing. So it's yeah. They said you want him to retire, so it's up to you. But yeah, tell Iku, let him bring him home, let him rest. He's tired. And this phone, listen, the phone turn off. Every time we get a reading, the phone click off. The phone click off. When it comes to the end of the reading, it just clicks. Spirit be so bright. And if you know her, I wish she was out there like that. If you know her, she's good. She's strong, she's good. Yo. No, hey, did you know something? You know the phone always click off when we talk?
Well, yeah, that's true.
It always click off and I just gotta wait for you to
Yeah, I want him to be tired because you know what? He's doing too much. And they're digging out his eye and he don't deserve it. So now let me tell you, the trip that I'm planning for him, he don't want to go because he wants to go to Florida to be with his kids. His kids are, the youngest one is 22, the next one is 26, the next one is 30 something and 40 something years old.
So why won't he just enjoy himself now?
Exactly. So he don't want to go, but I don't care what he said. I know he gonna play me. He will be on that plane with me January 17th. I don't care what he says. I don't care what he says.
That's right.
And like he said, you know, he's gonna pray. I said, yeah, you're gonna pray. Don't depend on what I'm about to say. Don't depend on what I'm about to say. Yes, he's Muslim, so you're gonna talk to Allah. You're gonna talk to Allah, but I'm gonna talk to God and your mother and your father and your grandmother.
I love it. Hey, listen, you read these cards already said Iku, the mother now. Iku is serious for it. She's saying he go on this trip, y'all come back with an idea for capitalism, business and stuff, and he's looking to retire. He's an old man now, 60 something. 65, it's rest time, baby. So come back with a thing. Maybe he could start a business and let the kids run it for him. Y'all come back with an idea, but he needs to go on this trip.
Thank you very much. And he's going. He don't know yet. I don't care what he
do your woman duty and bring him home. Bring him home. Get him right.
He is going on this trip. A lot is happening to Baron. Talking about like we spoke about this. We spoke about the brutal side, the Baron. So I'm being called to that side.
Yes.
I'm being called to that side. I've been going to voodoo parties.
Oh, wow. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes, and someone actually there, the man of the house, he actually dreamt me without even knowing my story, and the Baron came and told him he has to teach me. So I'm walking that side. I'm really walking that side now, and they're like, I'm gonna be very high. So people call me they're like, somebody call me a mambo. I said, please don't give me these titles, please.
Not yet. It'll come when it comes. That's why I had to get over my fear of snake. That's why I had to go through hypnosis, and I had to really go and touch a snake for about 2 years to get over my fear of snakes, because the Baron say, how you gonna be a Baron when you can't touch my representation? And as scared as I were of them things, I was able to let it sit on my shoulder and not think it's gonna kill me. I put it in my hand. I stood next to a guy. He walks up to me with it there, and I know that was a test because he caught me on the blind side. And I asked him in the comments, I said, hey, could you move over there with the snake? I'm afraid of it. And he like, oh, okay. But I didn't jump and pass out and heave and throw up like I used to. And listen, I used to whirl on the ground and cry in agony. If I saw a snake on the porch, that's his house. That's his house from here on out. I was like that, but I had to get over it in order to unlock my whole Baron energy.
Yes, exactly. So I have, he came up, Obama spoke about the croissants, right?
Yes.
So it's funny he spoke about the croissants. It was, you gave me something to do because some years ago with bread and the ancestors. I did it all week last week. So I have 2 more questions. One question was, were they satisfied with the offering that I gave them for the whole week, from Monday until yesterday?
Spirit team, were y'all satisfied with what she gave you guys for that week? They said positive change. They love it. They said positive change, and listen, yes, they enjoyed it.
Good. And 2 is, oh God, is Ezekiel coming home?
Okay, let's see. Is Ezekiel gonna come home? They said, damn. They said you are seeing the situation accurately. Travel.
Okay.
Trust. Yes.
Okay.
Travel, trust, and yes. So where is he now?
I don't know. I haven't seen in person in 4 years.
Oh, so he just went on a sabbatical doing his thing.
Yeah, he gone. Yeah, but Spirit told me he's coming home.
Yeah, they just said it here. Yes, trust and travel. Yes.
Okay. Because he was supposed to come home by last month, but because of the thing that's going on in this house, I know he couldn't come, because if he had picked up the energy that was in here, it would have been a problem. So that's why they didn't allow him. I know that's why they didn't allow him to come home, because he was supposed to come home for July. But because of what was going on in here, the energy that was in here was really, really bad.
And remember, he had to go on a trip to heal some of the people from his youth too, to fix certain things from his youth and his ancestors.
Okay, I understand. This is a part of course, this whole thing was a part of his journey.
That's right.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. They put him in Bellevue a few times. But I told you, he does manifest, Mr. Bones, and it looks like a perfect seizure when that entity come on him. And people who don't understand, you're gonna end up in the madhouse. So that's it.
Listen, that's why I gotta say a disclaimer. I am not crazy, nutso, suicidal, nothing. Don't put me in the madhouse.
Oh, and by the way, I know you're doing it for YouTube, but I missed the cursing. The cursing is the part that I loved about you.
Oh, the cursing? Yo, yeah. I'm trying not to curse so much, but
I know you're trying. It's driving me insane though, because you know what? It's like you're putting so much effort into what you're saying. So it's like, but I know why you're doing it, and I get it. But it's like you're putting so much effort into what you're saying. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God, he's watching what he says.
yeah, it's not coming out as authentic as it's supposed to.
It's not flowing as it used to.
I know. I'll just listen. I said I'm gonna convert back to it. I know.
Just do it. Because let me tell you something about it. You're not about YouTube. bigger than that. Let me tell you something. The Spirit's going to make sure you have everything you need. They will never leave you without. You don't have to worry. Screw YouTube. YouTube is just a way for you to get yourself out there. But YouTube is not it. It's about what you do.
That's right.
So forget about what they say. I love your True Scoop stories. I listen to them all the time. I am the person I am because of you. You understand what I mean? So don't let them ruffle your feathers. They don't matter. They don't matter. It's you.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I got to go back to it because I can't do my talk. I can't say it. That's the way I am. I don't mean no harm. That's how I am.
And on the capitalistic side, you know what the FT says?
Mm-hmm.
That's not cursing, that's profanity. Humans curse each other every day.
That's right.
Profanity is a difference.
It is a difference.
It's a way of speech. It's called profanity, but it's not cursing. Humans curse each other every day. You're not cursing anybody. You're using a form of language.
That's right.
That's what you're doing.
I appreciate that. I needed to hear that. Because I was like, man, I don't feel right even talking.
Of course, but that's not you. That's not you. But and I was listening to you today, like when you said that how you perished on your birthday. When you text me, I was listening to you talk about that.
Yeah, I went through a portal, a time jump, and get this. I checked my bank statement. I went to that gas station twice. And since I drive a motorcycle, the gas tank was already half full, and because it was half full, that's why I pull over, and I got $4 worth of gas. Then it's like when I went back to the same thing, the tank was half full, so I asked her to give me $5.50 worth of gas, because I'm saying this is gonna fill it up. But at the same gas station, so when I check my bank statement, I stopped 4 times for gas. Tell me why it only showing me stop 3 times for gas, and then at the same gas station, they got me for $9.57 when I know I got $4 and I got $5.50 because I needed to fill up. So something happened.
Of course, you did. Of course, you did. Yeah, you timed up. You did. You know you did.
For a whole 3 hours.
Yeah, you know you did. You know what I mean? I mean, you're amazing. You're a gift to us. Trust me. And we don't take you for granted. We do not. You understand? We do not. I am blessed to have known you. Trust me.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you are a blessing. Trust. But you make me feel like I'm not crazy.
Yes.
You make me feel like I'm not crazy. Trust me. I'm like, okay, I'm sane. I'm okay. I'm not crazy when I think these things. You understand me? Because I'm telling you, I cleaned the wall and they telling me, oh yeah, you gotta do this over because you're not the person that. I'm like, I don't want to hear this.
They be talking to us and they say things and people, oh, that's just a figment of your imagination. So
I said, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy.
But listen, I never say anybody's crazy per se. I may say it jokingly, but if I see somebody talking to themselves, oh, they talking to a figment of their imagination. Who created the figment? God.
Exactly.
So they're not crazy. They just listen to a different frequency.
That's it. I talk to myself all the time. Full conversation, question and answer. I don't care what you think.
So before I got 2 more minutes before I let you go. You know we can talk all damn night.
Yeah.
So I find myself now out of nowhere running through the house, and it's like I get a surge of power in me, and I'll just scream ah, and I just clench up my muscles and for no reason I'm like whoa, and I'm it just bursts out of me, and I do it so much it's nuts.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You're celebrating. Remember the dream you had. Your mother, grandmother, everybody.
Oh yes.
From the dead to celebrate. Remember, I listen to you all the time to celebrate their birthday. You have a lot, and let me tell you something about what happened. And you have to die to be reborn. So
yes.
You died.
Yes.
You died so that you was reborn again.
I think so. I really did feel so because I lost a lot of time that day. I got home 9:30 at night, 12 hours, and it only took 4 hours. So that's about 5 to 6 hours gone.
Yeah, you died and you was reborn. You you know, and everything stems from when you gave that guy the helmet, because you didn't have to.
Yes, I didn't have to. I just had.
No.
And the Mexican guy in the truck threw the bottle. It hit him on the head.
And the head, yes, and he flipped him off. Yes, remember, I listened to you. I heard the whole story. Yes, that's everything started from it. That was a test for you, you know.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't think about it. I didn't think, and then that was another gas station I went to that wasn't on the credit card. Not right then and there. Because I checked my credit card statement, it wasn't on there. I remember that gas station. That was in St. Petersburg. I didn't have one from St. Pete. Just 2 in Tampa and 1 in Orlando.
Yeah. So you see, God bless you. You're doing the right thing. You keep it up. Don't let YouTube rule you. You're beyond YouTube. Don't let YouTube rule you. You do what you have to do. And you do what you was told to do. And you are a spirit man. That's who you are. And that's your job.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Right. So thank you for your time once again. And always listen. When my son comes home, I'm going to have you do a shocker with him. When my son's home, there's going to be a different kettle of fish. I am not going to do what no. I know he's a spirit child, and I'm going to not use her, but I am going to have spirit deal with him. So when he comes home, he's doing a shocker meeting with you as soon as he gets home.
I hear that, and I can't wait. I'll sure enough put all my energy on it.
God bless. God bless. Thank you so much. You made my day and everything. Thank you so much.
All right, darling. Always a pleasure.
Okay, take care of yourself. Bye.
So, people, there's some people who you connect with on a spiritual level, and anytime me and her get on the phone, we talk it up. She's amazing. She has the Baron. She has Aloha. She is amazing. Again, I wish she advertised more. She's married to a Muslim man, and they make it work. She's amazing. All I can say, whenever me and her get on there, we talk, we yak it up. She done put me in my place several times when I done got out of place. She is one of the only people who can chastise me in the spirit and in person, physical, and I don't say nothing or get in my feeling. Only she can do that. Love that woman. I'll let it go. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.
On the rise again, the rivers of Zion crying out for peace. Remember that God is love. Remember that God is love.